High above the African savanna, a mother secretary bird tends to her chicks, but their constant cries signal hunger. Driven by the demands of her young, she is forced to leave the safety of the nest to hunt. She glides gracefully over the unforgiving plains, a treacherous landscape where survival requires blood and sweat. Touching down, her long legs transform her from an elegant flyer into a formidable terrestrial predator. She strides purposefully, relying on heavy, calculated stomps to flush out hidden prey from the underbrush. Every step is a deliberate strike, constantly testing the ground for any sign of life. The savanna is vast, but truly fertile hunting grounds are rare and fiercely contested. To feed her starving chicks, she needs a territory teeming with prey willing to walk miles to claim it. She is not alone. Another resident secretary bird has already staked a claim on this prime hunting ground. The rival steps into view. Tension thickens instantly as neither bird is willing to back down. A confrontation is inevitable. They approach slowly, carefully sizing up their opponent in a dramatic display of intimidation. They spread their broad wings wide, puffing out feathers to appear as large and menacing as possible. Sharp warning calls pierce the dry air. This is a psychological war before the physical one. The rival stands firm, but the mother is fueled by something stronger than pride, the desperate hunger of her chicks. The battle erupts into a chaotic, blinding flurry of feathers, sharp beaks, and devastating kicks. Secretary birds possess powerful legs capable of downward strikes with the crushing force of a sledgehammer. They turn these deadly weapons against each other in a brutal, high-stakes dance of dominance. Driven by primal maternal instinct, the mother fights with unmatched ferocity, launching herself into the air. She drives her heavy talons toward her opponent, but the rival is fiercely resilient, matching her blow for blow. The mother's determination is a raw force of nature. She presses the advantage with a relentless barrage of kicks. The rival is violently knocked off balance, sent tumbling into the unforgiving dust. Yet it shows remarkable tenacity, scrambling back to its feet. They clash again in a spectacular display of avian martial arts. Fueled by the memory of her starving chicks, the mother lands a heavy, decisive blow. The rival crashes to the earth. The battered bird struggles to rise, realizing the sheer physical toll of the fight. Broken, exhausted, and defeated, the rival turns its back and flees, abandoning the territory. The mother aggressively chases it out, running it down to ensure the threat is entirely neutralized. She stands alone, winning through sheer willpower and maternal instinct. Now she must quickly find food. Her prize is a highly coveted, dangerous location, an underground den concealing a large clutch of cobra eggs. Beneath the earth, the leathery eggs crack open. A new generation of venomous predators emerges. Make no mistake, these baby cobras possess deadly venom from the exact moment they take their first breath. Sensing heavy vibrations from above, their survival instinct takes over. They abandon their nursery in a frantic bid for safety. They scatter in all directions, gliding across the dry dirt to disappear into dense clumps of grass, hoping to evade the apex predator. Knowing her prey is hiding, the mother stomps the bushes with earth-shaking force to startle them out. The dry grass rustles violently, but it's not a snake. A frantic, terrified ground squirrel bolts from its hiding spot. Predatory reflexes kick in. The bird gives chase, sprinting rapidly across uneven terrain with astonishing agility. The squirrel's erratic maneuverability is astonishing. In a split second, it dives headfirst into its deep, dark burrow, leaving the bird baffled. Redirecting her focus, she continues her methodical stomping. Her sharp eyes spot movement, two cornered baby cobras. They will not go down without a fight. The tiny serpents rear up aggressively, expanding their miniature hoods. In a synchronized threat display, they lunge and strike repeatedly, teaming up against the avian giant. It is a highly dangerous game. Even a baby cobra's venom can be a fatal mistake for the mother. But she is a master serpent hunter. She uses her broad wings as a shield and distraction, dancing gracefully out of the strike zone. Calculating their every twitch, she waits for the perfect millisecond to initiate her counterattack with rapid kicks. Her precision is lethal. With a series of forceful stomps, she targets the snake, instantly neutralizing the deadly threat. One cobra is completely subdued in the dust. The second snake seizes the opportunity and wisely flees into the undergrowth. The victorious bird wastes no time. She proudly collects her hard-earned dangerous prize in her powerful beak. She returns to the nest, delivering the ultimate reward to her waiting chicks, a nutritious meal secured through blood and battle. Here on the unforgiving African savanna, life is brutal and survival is only guaranteed for today. The African wilderness always carries a brutal law. The survival of one is paid for by the life of another. However, rising above all the harshness and ever-present danger, maternal love remains the most powerful weapon, igniting the survival instinct and forging nature's greatest warriors. The boundless power of a mother's love. No obstacle, whether a fierce rival or a deadly venomous threat, can stop a mother from protecting and nourishing her young. Courage in adversity. Just like the mother secretary bird, patience-wise, tactical calculation, and an unyielding will are the ultimate keys to overcoming the most fierce life or death moments. If you are impressed by the extraordinary power of nature and this deeply moving story of maternal love, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to join us on more breathtaking and authentic survival documentaries from the wildlife kingdom. See you on our next adventure.